right, well, it happened again today. I went to the grocery store at lunch, and another idiot walks right behind my car as I'm in the middle of backing out. So I guess this is going to be a daily thing with people. I'm just going to start labeling it idiot logic. Just plain and simple, the idiot's logic. I had another person, I stopped, and I was already halfway out of the spot, so I wouldn't hit the idiot. Then I had a person just drive right on by my car as I started to back out again, and I was already halfway out of the spot. So that's something else they're doing now. Instead of stopping because you see a car backing out, just drive right on behind them. You know, maybe they'll hit you and then you can claim whiplash or whatever you want to do. I don't know. And then on the way back, when did it become a thing where people are driving, you're right behind somebody else, you're keeping a safe distance though, and someone's going to turn, they can wait for the one person to go by, but not you. So they turn right in front of you. And if you don't slam on your brakes, you're going to hit them. Idiot logic. There you go. So that's how my day has been. To start with, well, I should have imagined pretty much that the day was going to go that way. I woke up this morning with the agoraphobia at full blast. I don't know what brings it on. Some days I just wake up and I'm a bundle of nerves. My hands shake. I feel like I can't breathe. So almost a panic attack, but not quite, because I know I'm going to have to leave. So the best thing I do when it comes to feeling that way is I will take a little bit of time, and yes, I'll be a little bit later getting to work. I'll still be on time though. I always leave early. But I allow myself time in case I am that way to kind of focus, to be able to get out of the house. So I will sit down and I'll just shut my eyes and I'll just focus on breathing. Deep breaths in and out, in and out. And I'll do that until I feel calm enough to where I'm actually going to be able to get out the door. It seems to work for me, but it's still a struggle because when I get to the door, I still hold on to that doorknob, trying to will myself out, and it may take another few minutes before I can even do that. If I'm to that point, then I'll just close my eyes again, focus on my breathing, tell myself it's okay, calm down, and then get out the door. Now I'm a little bit a mess getting to work. I will drive and I'm very anxious, but I make it. I'm here. But that should have told me how the day was going to go. Running into the idiot logic all day. And then you're topped with the final slap in the face, the grocery bill. Yep, the grocery bill. So I didn't get much, and it was $60.67. Yeah. It's getting insane. It really is. You know, if you have to pay for it yourself on a single person's income, and you're not making much to begin with, yeah, it's rough. It's really, really rough. I did manage to get things on sale. I don't ever buy anything full price. If it's not on sale, this girl does not get it. You know, it has to be a good deal for me to get it. If it's something I really want, I'll wait until it goes on sale. I don't get it until then. So I go to Safeway. I'm finding that Safeway is comparable to Walmart anymore, and sometimes even better for that matter. So if you're looking to try to save some money, I'm an expert at it. You know, I've had, several years is an understatement of learning. So I price things out, and I'm signed up for the Safeway free membership. So they send you an email every week of their For You. It's called a For You savings. You just click into that and it shows all of these extra savings for your membership. Again, free membership, not paying for that either. And sometimes you can match that with store coupons. So, you know, for example, I think there was one in here. Let's see. Yeah, so I got some Jimmy Dean maple sausage, the little chubs. I think I can get about 8 slices out of it. So it would be, for 2 of them, it would have been $11.98. They had their member savings, which is just their regular, not the For You, just the regular sales going on. $1 off of each one. But then I also had the For You coupon on top of that, so I saved $2 total for the store coupon and $4 for the For You. So I was able to save $6 off of that. So instead of $11.98, I paid $5.98. So, you know, if you can get on the store coupons and the For You coupons at the same time, they honor both of them. So that is a way of saving some decent money. They also have their Hillshire Farm smoked sausage on sale. So again, I got 2 of those. They were normally $6.49 each. I got them for $2.99 each. And the way I did that was they had their member savings, which is just their regular weekly ad, $2 off. And then they also have the For You coupon of $1.50 off. So instead of $6.49 each, I only paid $2.99 each. So if you look for those, you're going to be able to save a decent amount. Still, it's bad, but it's going to be that way anywhere you go. But that's the way that I save. Walmart doesn't compare to these prices. You know, it used to be Walmart was the cheapest place in town, not anymore. So do your shopping around. Look at your local grocery stores online, see if they have your free membership to go on, and then price it out. What you can even do is go on each of the websites, put the items in your cart, go to checkout but don't check out, and you can compare the cost for each store to see which one comes in at what and see if there's a big difference or not. So, you know, that's my tip to you, to try to save on, you know, the groceries. That's the best I've been able to come up with. If you guys have any other great ideas, let me know. I would love to hear it. But yeah, yeah, it's still rough, really, really rough. I ended up saving $21.98 between my You savings and just the store coupons, which is a good savings, but yeah, it still hits the pocketbook. But that's gonna be anywhere you go, unfortunately. So yeah, that's my day. I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. I mean, it could be worse, could definitely be worse, but you know, waking up with that anxiety kind of sets my day off on the wrong tone. I'm doing all I can to keep from having to take one of my anxiety pills, because it really makes me tired, and it's hard, really hard to get through a full day on that, because all you want to do is sleep and you're very monotone. It just sucks. So I'm trying to fight through it. I've had a few anxious moments throughout the day, and I just kind of take a minute, I sip some water, and I just close my eyes for a minute and breathe, and it kind of calms me down. But the day's not over yet. I've got about 3.5 hours to go, but at least at this point, if I need to take it, I can get through that time. It's just not a full day. You don't want to be on that crap. But yeah, we're in the middle of the week again. So hopefully the weekend gets here quick, but then it'll be gone before you know it. You know, I always say, where did my weekend go? I'm sure you guys say the same thing. Kind of wish we could have 5 days off and only work 2 days, but get the same amount of pay. But yeah, that's still a wishful thinking out in the universe. Maybe someday we can do it, right? But anyway, I just wanted to check in, let you know what's going on in the idiot universe out here. Let me know how you guys are doing. How many idiots have you run into, and what idiot logic have they pulled on you? I'd love to hear it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.